Garner Snipes, daughter of Eric Garner. To my right is Eric Garner Jr. Gwen Carr, the mother, is, of course, mourning the loss of her husband, Ben Carr, who passed in Jamaica, visiting to be at the wedding of his daughter, of Gwen's daughter. Let me say that we have now been told that the recommendation of the judge is to terminate Daniel Pantaleo 5 years after the fact. I don't know, countless marches and countless protests, and clearly this family suffering for 5 years. The commissioner needs to immediately, unequivocally accept the recommendation of the judge and do it right away. It is good for the city, not for the Garner family. The city should not have in its employ someone that would choke someone to death in violation of police guidelines, someone that hears someone say 11 times, "I can't breathe." So this decision is a decision that is good for the citizens of the city. But make no mistake about it, this is not justice for the Garner family, because justice for the Garner family would have been a federal proceeding or a criminal proceeding in the local courts. We intend to continue, if in fact the commissioner does take the recommendation to terminate, we intend to continue toward congressional hearings, toward having a law federal against chokehold by police of civilians. We met in Washington week before last with the Congressman Jerry Nadler around that, who said he was for it to happen in the fall, met with Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who's on the Judiciary Committee, Hakeem Jeffries, who's on the committee in support of it, Kamala Harris, and others on the Senate committee. So that will proceed regardless. We are going to continue to fight to make sure that not only one policeman is terminated, but that the policy is terminated. To terminate Pantaleo and leave the policy where it is just something that could be violated at the whim and will of a police officer is something that we cannot allow to stand. There must be a law against this. Eric Garner must be in history as the one that made it legally something that is accountable if one makes this act. I would ask Emerald Garner Snipes to say some remarks for the family.
Thank you, This has been a long battle. 5 years, too long. And finally, somebody has said that there's some information that this cop has done something wrong. We've waited 5 years. CCRB has made the recommendation. Commissioner O'Neill, fire Pantaleo. That's all we're asking. We're asking for the congressional hearings. We're going to keep fighting for the Eric Garner law, but 5 years is too long. Commissioner O'Neill, do your job. Thank you for your support, everyone.
Any questions?
Emerald, I see on your face the emotion in your face. Can you describe that for us? Because you said this is bittersweet, obviously.
I think I'm feeling the same way my entire family is feeling, which is it's been too long. We've been waiting for 5 years for someone to say that he did something wrong. And they finally made that decision today. So we don't want to wait no more. Make your decision, Mr. O'Neill, as soon as possible.
Eric, do you have anything to add? Reverend Sharpton, on a wider scale, you're talking about the law, you're talking about the chokehold. You've obviously been an advocate for civil rights for many years and excessive force complaints with the NYPD. On a larger scale, it makes me think, perhaps the tide might be turning with this decision. Do you think that might happen?
I don't think that we can say yet the tide is turning until we have the congressional hearings and have the law change. There's wide resistance to this from many on the other side of this. I think that there is going to still be a fight, and we're up for the fight. But I think that what today does do is act as though and clearly says, as I think Emerald said it eloquently, this is the first time someone officially said that wrong was done. In the same week that a New Yorker who happens to be president of the United States act like I just hate cops or we hate cops, Mr. Trump explained now how this decision says, no, it's not about who hate cops. It's about this man should not have been on the police force.
Tell me how you learned about the decision, Mr. Mayor.
I don't talk about how we got the decision, and again, we're waiting on Commissioner O'Neill. Thank you very much.
Thank you.